All praise Yahweh Shem Yahshua B'Shem Rakakadash. Honors to all the men in truth on down. Like-minded ones teaching us truth and knowledge, so we know this truth and knowledge and call Yahweh Shem Yahshua B'Shem Rakakadash. The Wadi Yahweh Shem Yahshua. We're putting the spirit of elders, apostles, men in truth on down regarding this truth and knowledge, so we can know this truth and knowledge and call Yahweh Shem Yahshua B'Shem Rakakadash. Give all praise Yahweh Shem Yahshua B'Shem Rakakadash. 2 Timothy 3. This know also that in the last days perilous times shall come. Perilous times is bad, troubled times. And you're seeing that, man. 7.6 earthquake example in Japan. You had, I believe, Haneda International Airport, Tokyo. You had a plane crashed on fire. They thought it was they had the clearance as far as moving the aircraft, but it was on flames. Then you had little tremors in New York, South Carolina, Florida, 1.7 up in New York. You know, relating to those different earthquakes in different places. You know what I mean? So you're having continuation of these different things happening. Also, celebration, commemoration relating to in Iran 2020. They had broke out civil unrest, fires, and destruction, and that over that. You know what I mean? So we in perilous times, man. You know, that's just examples of that. So this know also that in the last days perilous times shall come. You know what I mean? So perilous times is now. For men shall be lovers of their own selves, covetous, boasters, proud, blasphemers, disobedient to parents, unthankful, unholy. So lovers of themselves, covetous, very covetous goes to wanton. You know what I mean? Boasting, proud, boasting, blasphemers, disobedient to parents, disrespectful, unthankful, so ungrateful, and unholy, man. Not sacred, unholy, man. Profane. Number 3. Without natural affection. Iniquity shall abound, and the love of many shall wax cold. So the iniquity is going to abound. And with that iniquity abound, the love of many is going to wax cold. That's the lack of natural affection. Lack of natural affection, lack of love, lack of respect. Truce breakers, they're going to break their oath, whether verbally, contractual, or otherwise. False accusers, slander, bearing false witness, lying on people's good name, good reputation. Accuser of the brethren. I can believe that believes to the ones in power. You know what I mean? You can put a spiritual demon, Satan. You know what I mean? You know, accuse him. Look at him. But pretty much going to false accusing. You know what I mean? So saying, you know, accusations, man. Falsely accusations, stuff that may not be true. That's what that goes to. Incontinent. That goes to lacking self-control, man. Fierce goes to savage. Even ferocious, man. You have that relating to the characteristics of some of these people. Despisers of those that are good. And that's the ones who come contrary to all these that are listed, man. And really contrary to the ways of the world. You know what I mean? Scripture talks about ye adulterers and adulterers know that a friendship of the world is an enmity of God. Whosoever is a friend of the world is an enemy to the Lord. James 4:4. So the ways of this world and the people of this world is an enemy to the Lord, man. So the people, ones who contrary of the world, are going to be hated by the people of this world. You know what I mean? Scripture says, "For I take you out of the world. You're in the world. You're in the world, but you're not of the world." You know what I mean? So you're gonna be hated. For they hated you, they hated me, man. So they're gonna hate the ones that are good, because the ways of the world are gonna despise the ones that are good, man. Number 4, traitors, betrayers, man. You got ones betray you. You know what I mean? Heady or heady. I believe that goes to reckless, impulsive. That goes to that goes to with that incontinent, lacking self-control as well, man. High-minded, high themselves, think very high of themselves, lovers of pleasure more than the lovers of God, man. So they are lovers of pleasure of the world, man. Go to James 4:4, man. They of the world, man. So the Lord hates the ways of the world and ones who have the, pretty much the influences of the world, man. For the scripture, the wisdom of this world is what? Foolish in the eyes of the Lord, man. So lovers of pleasure more than the lovers of God. So the pleasures are what? The desires, the lust of the world, man. Number 5. Having a form of godliness, so that's the outward appearance, man. Having a form of righteousness, but denying the power thereof. So they deny the power, man. That can go to false prophets, man. You know what I mean? Having that form of godliness, you know what I mean? But denying the true power of it, man. In different ways by what? Not acknowledging certain things relating to that power, whether it's the name, the true name, or different other things. Not really, just not believing, man. For such turn away. So they turned away, man. You know what I mean? They turned away. So we go to, that relates to the characteristics and traits relating to how people are now and how they're going to be in the latter times, which is going to be a lot worse. You're seeing that, man. Continuation of war, continuation of in the Middle East with Hamas, Israel, Gaza, Palestinians, Israel situation. North Korea is talking about certain things, you know what I mean, relating to North Korea, U.S. and South Korea, Russia, China. So these nations, there's a lot of conflict in that axis of circle, man, relating to these nations. 2nd Ezra 8:50. Let's get the GNT. For many great miseries shall be done to them in the latter times. We're in the latter times, so a lot of miseries are happening. The Lord is beginning to what? Visit the world which He has made. Part of that, how He's visiting, is these calamities, these miseries, and different things that's happening all over the world, man. That's part of that. 8:50 of Ezra's. The people of the world who have lived their lives in pride and arrogance. That's why the miseries are coming upon them, man. Those miseries, calamities are coming upon the people, man, because of the lifestyle they've been living. Prideful, arrogant, privileged, prideful, arrogant. You know what I mean? Both men, women, pretty much as a collective, man. The people of the world who have lived their lives in pride and arrogance will suffer many things in the last days because of that pride and arrogance, which relates to sin. You know what I mean? The Lord is going to visit the world which He has made with plagues and different things, man. Calamities and a lot of adversity, trials and tribulations. He's going to visit this place, man. You know what I mean? He's going to make the people suffer because of these things, man. And that's what you're seeing, man. Whether here in this country, whether respectfully in these other countries, you seeing something happen every day somewhere. Whether it's in Japan, whether it's America, whether it's in China, you know what I mean? Things are happening. And it's not a coincidence, because we in the times relating to prophecy. That's where we're in, man. That's why you're seeing these things happen, man. That's why you're seeing these things happen. People of this world who have lived their lives in pride and arrogance. So they have benefits, receive benefits, and have not known me. You know what I mean? So they live a very privileged, cushy, comfortable life, man. And part of that is through the pride and arrogance, man. Now, because of that, we'll suffer many things in the last days. So the Lord's going to make them suffer things. And that's part of, he's visiting the world which he has made. The Lord is angry at the wicked every day. Psalms 7 and 11. The Lord is known by the judgment he executes. Psalms 9 and 16, man. So he's known by his judgment. And he likes judgment, man. Go to, let's see what the next one is. This relates to, the people, man. Let me see some scriptures related real fast. Yeah, so this was something short, and it's something quick, because that's what you're seeing. You're seeing relating to the Lord doing certain things on earth, man. You know, and he's beginning to visit the world which he's made, man. You know what I mean? This is 2024. It looks like it's going to be a very intensive year, man, especially relating to prophecy. Only time we'll really tell what's really going to happen as far as the latter part of it. But as far as it looks like it's going to be a pretty intense year, man. 2024, man. You know what I mean? 2023 was very intense as well. But 24 looks like it's going to continuation relating to the intensification and ramification relating to prophecy. So that being said, this is just something short real quick. I want to give all praise, Yahweh Shem Yahshua Bashem Rakakada Zaya Woshama.